Apparently we stumbled into a rally for International Women's Day. Now when you fly for 6 hours into a time zone that's 6 hours ahead of yours, you should probably sleep. I did not have a full night's sleep in 30 hours straight. Day 2. Day 2 was in this little town called Zanzschans. It's one of these sort of little aesthetic little towns with the windmills and probably heavily tourist trap.
Overstappen op het metronetwerk van Amsterdam.
Time to go. Saw a shot of the plane.
Weertalent.com. Mocht u nog vragen of opmerkingen hebben, dan kunt u Talent 24 uur per dag bereiken via social media. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes the bus seatbelt signs will be switched off. However, we advise you to keep your seatbelts fastened while
Bag is very unbalanced. No, I didn't know anything about London. And I have no better reason for you as to why we went, other than the fact that it was a close enough by that we could get there on a short flight. So this is London. So we just left the front of Big Ben. This is Trafalgar Square.
You keep the rays from entering our love. We belong among the water. So I follow your heart like a flame in a
amphitheater behind me.
When my hope runs low, so my faith lets go. You're the only touch I need to make me whole. 'Cause I know that
This is a mulled wine. It's spicy.
I'm with your kiss, boy.
This one always just with lemon. That's the Tower of London, right? I don't know where we are half the time. All right.
Let's go.
Yep. Nice and bright and early. Well, it's not bright, but it is early. Just after 5 a.m. and we're going back to Amsterdam. One more day and then back home tomorrow.
No, I want to be in it.
After a couple of trips, one of the things that I started doing now was I started keeping a little journal. I kind of started making this little video, just kind of reading from the journal. I think when I started making this movie here, I didn't really see what the point was. Really, at the end of the day, this was just a trip that we took. 7 days total. If I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while. It's June now, by the way. This trip happened back in March. I think I'm just trying to capture really the reason why I value not even just travel, just things, and just doing things, doing more things, doing things that you would otherwise find reasons not to do. The importance of doing things. I think it's really easy to talk about things that you should do and ways to approach different situations and how to approach life and what have you, and it's also just as important to just do things. If you have a desire at all to do something, to just go ahead and just say why not. If you pose the question of why should I not do this, it's very easy to find an answer. Not just with this trip or just travel in general. At the end of the day, it's just traveling for the sake of traveling, and it's fun and I like doing that. It's an easy enough thing to do. Well, first of all, starting to travel was difficult to do because it was scary and it's really expensive, and there's a million reasons to never go out and travel, and you always think you're gonna have time. They turn into just vacations and fun trips, but it takes that first step of saying, yeah, let's go. Whether it's travel or whether it's fitness or whether it's, you know, a certain profession, a job, a discipline that you want to study in school, whatever the case may be, I think it's really important to just be somebody who's open to saying, yes, I can, or yes, I will because I can. You know, drop work, drop life, drop everything, even just for a couple of days. Go somewhere, see things that you've never have before and probably never will again ever in your life. You know, being in this time when you have access to air travel, internet, all these different connections and opportunities, everyone is in a position where you're closer to being somebody who says that I will do this just because I can. So, you know, go see the world, go do those things that you've always wanted to do. See things that make you feel small. Remind yourself that there are things in this world that are so much bigger than you and whatever you might be dealing with. Do it because you can. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Starting and ending. Very difficult things to do. Oh well. Ugh.